A Minecraft movie. As of the time of me making this video, the Minecraft movie, or A Minecraft movie as it was decidedly titled for some reason, has just released in the theaters a few weeks ago, making over $300 million in a single weekend, and also making minimum wage theater employees hate their lives. So yeah, the Minecraft movie was a hell of a fun time. The movie was subject to several memes online, but I don't think I was ready for the whole theater to cause a fucking Category 5 hurricane the second they saw the World Generation screen. No, but in all seriousness, like, despite the memes, I could have genuinely never predicted how insane of a fucking reaction this movie got. Like, theaters all over the US are now having to put up signs telling people not to throw, like, popcorn and shit. Speaking of, that's a thing that's happening for some reason. Yeah, it's always a good sign for the workers when 20 teenage boys dressed as Jack Black show up to a family film acting like this. La 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 lava, chicken, Steve's lava chicken, yes, tasty as hell. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not even hating. To an extent, the cheering was pretty funny, but then it gets to a point where, like, people are, like, throwing popcorn and shit, and it's like, hey, guys, what are we doing? And because I went to one of the first showtimes of the movie, throwing your concessions during the chicken jockey scene just kind of wasn't a thing yet, so everyone instead decided to throw all their popcorn right at the end of the movie, coincidentally right as the cleaning crew walked into the theater. And my god, the looks on those poor souls' faces. I have seen a few comments from theater employees basically saying that, like, the hype surrounding the movie is some of the most fun they've had at work in ages. I kind of get that, I guess, but I don't think that's the large majority of people, mainly because I've also seen, like, a much larger majority of posts and comments from people who are, like, actually fucking pissed and genuinely hate their lives because of this shit. And then we just have shit happening, like, some kid fucking body slammed a theater employee. Some other kid bought a live chicken to one of the showtimes. That poor chicken's gonna have brain rot trauma for the rest of his life. And oh, what's that? Someone screamed Flint and Steel before proceeding to burn down an AMC with a fucking Molotov cocktail. Okay, that last one didn't actually happen. I think. I hope not. Dear God, it's impossible to actually tell anymore. Oh yeah, I should probably talk about the actual movie. Okay, look, I might be a bit biased here because I'm a huge fan of Jared Hess and some of his other work, mainly Napoleon Dynamite, so I think I ended up liking the actual film itself more than most other people did. Don't get me wrong, it's not perfect by any means. Hell, it's far from even really being good, but as a stupid 90-minute film, this shit was pretty funny. And I'm tired of pretending it's not. I love Napoleon Dynamite because it's an awkward, quiet high school comedy with just genuinely a lot of heart. You could tell a lot of love and care went into the production of the film, and the Minecraft movie has none of that, and that's okay. The Minecraft movie as a whole could best be defined as nothing more and nothing less than a cinematic shitpost, and I think Hess knew that. There are some parts of this movie that I genuinely just don't believe weren't intentionally meant to be bad. There's a fucking character in the movie named General Chungus who threatens to unalive Steve. That's not censorship for YouTube's sake. He actually said the word unalive. What timeline do we live in? So basically the plot of the movie is that these two kids, Henry and Natalie, who are like the two most boring fucking characters in cinema history, meet their wacky real estate agent, Dawn, who's already bringing in the Napoleon Dynamite references right out the gate.
Hey, you fat lard, come get some dick.
And local burnout, Garrett the Garbage Man, Jason Momoa Garrison, who is also bringing in the Napoleon Dynamite references right out the gate.
Colin, give me some of your top.
Okay, well technically Henry was the one who cooked these tots, but I don't care. Shut up. Jason Momoa. Yeah, these guys are genuinely some of the most one-note characters I've ever seen in a movie. Like, I'm not trying to do the stupid movie critic argument, like, why aren't there any developed characters and backstories in my 90-minute children's film? But go ahead and do me a favor. Can any of you tell me one thing, just one thing, that either Natalie or Dawn do the entire film to progress the plot forward? Go ahead, I'll wait. It's nothing. They do nothing. Okay, well, that's not entirely true. I think Natalie helps build some, like, iron golems at the end of the movie, and Dawn helps, like, build a redstone trap for the piglins. They really could have done more with these characters, but to be fair, then we wouldn't get 90 minutes of Jack Black screaming Minecraft terms or whatever, so, you know, can't have that. The movie, for some reason, has, like, a whole 30-minute section before they enter the Minecraft world, which was, like, really pointless and boring. The only funny part in this entire opening section was Jason Momoa throwing a fucking fit in a storage container, schizophrenic yelling about an Atari Cosmos while he gets stared at by the guy who KSI bullied on Twitter for 6 months over a children's product. It's not like the movie gets much better once they actually do get to the overworld, though. Basically, after all the characters are introduced in the real world, they all get stupidly convinced to venture into an abandoned mine shaft by this, like, stupid artifact cube, which opens a portal to the Minecraft world, and from there, it's like, they end up in the overworld, get attacked by mobs, Minecraft Jack Jablinski games, Steve Black shows up and saves them. Jason Momoa and Jack Black 69.
What is this? Two guys from Minecraft, fuck him!
Yeah, as an actual film, the shit is just not great. It's okay and definitely a fun watch, but I feel like seeing the movie in a crowded theater with people cheering after every scene was like the definitive way to watch the movie. It's like everyone is in on the joke about just how mad this movie is and deciding to just make the most of it, which again is funny until y'all start acting like degenerates. Stop doing this. So literally as I was editing this part, somebody sent me an Instagram post from Jack Black and oh my god, sing along, meme along, block party edition.
How do you do, fellow kid?
I would say more about the plot, but it pretty much just boils down to Steve and the others defeat a massive army of piglins that are trying to take over the overworld and then fuck right back off to their world. That's it, roll credits. It's a decently funny movie overall. There's one part at the end where Steve keeps slapping little knives out of the villain's hand, and at one point Jason Momoa says this. This is a reference to Minecraft YouTuber. As someone who's trying to start making YouTube videos consistently, I really did like the message about being creative at the end of the movie. And yeah, overall, to answer my question, is the Minecraft movie any good? Jennifer Coolidge fucks a villager in this movie. What do you think? Hey guys, I usually wouldn't pop in on this little outro section here, but I really just had to say thank you so much for all the support on the recent video. All the likes consistently make my day, all the comments consistently make my day. It's awesome to see, so I really appreciate the support. I should have a couple videos up next week, one on my main channel, one on my gaming channel, so look out for that, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.